Hey all, Explain Seiko here with another DC Movie Masters Green Lantern movie figure review. Today I've got Tomar-Re, or Re, however you want to pronounce it. I've got to say, out of the movie Green Lantern line, this was one of my favourites. Unfortunately, it had the same rubbish articulation as this guy, but you know, for him I thought it was acceptable because of his species in the movie. He's such a scrawny figure, scrawny guy. I think it worked really well. I've got a few gripes with it, but generally I think this one is definitely better. So let's dive right in. Let's get a close up on the face. The face could have been better, but I've got to say it's not terrible. I think it's pretty good. Not winning here as per usual. I'm sorry guys, I promise you I will get better. The kind of like scales going throughout the suit though, that's really good. They look really good, especially the upper torso and his shoulders. They look really good. I don't know how well they're coming over. And his symbol is actually embroidered, like Kilowog's, who was literally just painted on. In fact, quite a lot of them are just painted on. But yeah, I mean, the detail in this guy is great. I mean, his feet look like bird feet. It's kind of weird. I mean, he gets referred to as a fish, and they say he looks like a fish. Yeah, I always thought he looked more like a bird than anything. He's got a beak, he's got bird feet, you know. When you see a foot like that, that's the first thing I think of is like an ostrich or something. But yeah, you know, that's what they do. Anyway, he's got 3 fingers, which is pretty cool. Don't know why they couldn't do that with Mr. Aben Sur, but what are you going to do? Really great detail. Not a fan of the paint job though. Don't like this dull green. I think they should have gone with black or a darker green. I don't know, like a practically black green. I don't know. This figure does not like to stand. I don't know if I can show you. I'm going to hold him down, but if you see, his feet are literally there. So he's already going backwards, and then you have to. And this is all one solid piece, so you've got no articulation from here to here. So you have to kind of work with it. Which kind of makes him almost always doing that. I think I'd personally put two more joints here and here. But you know, as again, toy company choices. I'm not sure. I think it's Mattel make these guys. I don't know. Feel free to correct me on that one. Anyway, let's get over the articulation. Head is on a ball joint, so it just rotates there. It can go back that far, forward that far. Arms are on shoulders are a ball joint. That's got a bit of a scuff there. Anyway, they can go out only that far, so it's not very far at all. Full 360 around though. Bicep rotation, elbow rotation, and then a bend at the elbow. I'm not a fan of this joint. I don't know why they need 2. I never really get that. Maybe it's because they're trying to be like people pleaser and give people who like this joint, and people who like this joint. I don't know. I think you should pick one. Personally, always the bicep swivel. Bicep swivel, double elbow every time. Anyway, continuing the articulation. Wrist is pegged in, so you've got a full rotation there, and then you've got really great range of motion there. He's got his 3-fingered fist with the ring on his right hand, and then he's got an open hand on his left. I'm assuming to hold a lantern, similar to Mr. Jordan over there. He's got a diaphragm joint, but it's to be desired. If I get these all the way up and out of the way, it goes round really loose, and I've got 2 of these, and they're both really loose in the torso. And it goes forward to there, so pretty good. Looks like he's about to swan dive into a lake or something, but only goes back to there. So yeah, and you've got this smooth bit. It's like it was meant to go further, or meant to be some more here. I don't know, maybe it's meant to be that way around. I mean, the way the shape of it, actually that covers it better. But that doesn't look quite right, and that looks more like his stomach. Could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, keep going. T-cut hips, standard DCUC, so they go out that far, so quite a good kick on that. They go forward and back really far. Splits, man, you can do Michael Jackson splits. And then he's got, as I said, it's just a peg in here, and this is the last of the articulation. 360 degree at the knee, and then a bend less than 90 degrees at the knee. All in all, I like this figure, and when I finish my custom Hal Jordan, I'm going to keep this guy on display with him. Lose that thing over there. I might try and improve it some. I don't know, I've had a few ideas, but it's such a thin figure. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to. If I can improve it, I might add some height to him, so I can try and see if I can get him to tower this guy still. Doubt it, but if you guys know already, this is going to be my custom movie Green Lantern. We shall see. But if you've got this guy, I don't know. Personally, in the movie, he should be taller. Because Hal looks up at him. I think he should be about this high. I don't know. Anyway, that's my review of Green Lantern Movie Masters Tomar-Re. Thanks for looking, guys.